Good morning guys, Unfrequented World, and today we're going to make time to do a bit of metal detecting, and I'm going to start with a spot that we hit once before. It's the site of a school that I couldn't find exact records, but between 1906 and 1918 was the first school teacher. Beach, Emma Maud Beach was her name. I don't know why they don't have an exact record, but she was the first school teacher at this site. And this is the school that my grandmother went to, so I know that it was here because she told me it was here. So I've been told by locals that there's a lot of fill been put in here over the years, and you can see machine marks even going up here into the hill. And I don't know exactly where, if the schoolhouse was up here and then down here was the play yard. But when I grew up, there was a rink there, a hockey rink. But I'm assuming that that would be a great place, that if the school was up here on this hill somewhere, then down there would have been the school yard. So we're also going to try maybe going through the bush a little bit. Just because there's so much fill, I don't know what we'll find out here in the open, but we'll try the bush as well. Let's get at it. Okay, first signal was an 80, guys, and I got some kind of ring here. I don't know what, well, I don't know guys, it's got some kind of pink paint on it. Right there's a good view of it. And it's super shiny. It was ringing up as an 80. So, no clue what that is. Wow, that was actually ringing up as a 77. So that's crazy. As far as nails go, it's pretty artistic, but not what I'm after. Another 70 signal, guys, and it's a 1970 penny, so first coin on the site. Way newer than I thought it was going to be, but hey, it just proves again I know nothing. Well, the next find, guys, is nothing but a dirty old cap, so I'm right back on my game, guys. I'm enjoying this today. I'm not finding anything, but I'm still enjoying today. Okay, that pisses me off. So there are two grease fitting for a grease gun. Grease canisters right full of used grease, and they were buried under that tree right there. Who does that? Kids don't do that. Some fucking adult who should know better, too lazy to take it to be properly disposed of, takes the time to walk over here. Like, there's no houses right here, so I walked from somewhere to come and hide that under a fucking tree. Shame on you. In today's age, it would take you 2 minutes to dispose of that in proper recycling, right? Like, there's just no excuse. So I'll dispose of it. Well, solid 85. Down there about a foot. I don't know what it is. Not what we're after. So what I'm looking for here, guys, is signs of a school. Buckles, buttons, old coins, anything from that era that would let me know. And I found something here, but I'm not an archaeologist. I don't know what it is. Can anyone tell me what this is? And does it have anything to do with the school? There it is. I don't know what this is. I mean, I can look online, maybe get some kind of clue. What is that? I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. Oh, there's actually writing on there, I think. What is it, guys? Let me know. Okay, guys, there's the high ground up there where it was kind of flat. I don't know. Could the school have been there? Now we're moving down. I've got an 80 signal here. Kind of bouncing around, though. We're on this bottom field portion, which I thought might have been a good schoolyard. And there's a fence that runs through the bush just up here, 15 feet, so I can't go through the bush. That's somebody's private property, I'm assuming. Let's try this supposed schoolyard area and see how we do down here. Okay, guys, second coin on the site here, and I can see that it's a nickel. It's the wrong color, though. It's brown. 1996. Yep, I'm pretty sure I dropped that playing hockey here. That would have been about the right time. Well, I can find zero proof of an early century school here, guys, so we're going to move on to the next spot. Here we are at site number 2, guys. I've been here before as well, but there was something I didn't know about. So this is a Legion Hall, which has been here, I don't know how many years. 60s? I don't know. But before that, I found out afterwards, this was the site of my other grandfather's school. There was a little schoolyard here. Again, I don't know where on this property it is, but let's just poke around and see what we can find. Someone mentioned to me something about apple trees, that there was apple trees right beside the school. And last time I was here, behind the Legion building, I saw a couple apple trees. While we're here, we'll give the Frankenstein weld a try out here. My dad keeps bugging me, asking me if it worked. I said, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. I should have known. Legion Hall. Same hole, just a little deeper. Had some glass here, another cap. What goes with beer? Pickled eggs, that's what I would assume. See, I am an archaeologist. I'm still on the first hole, and there's number 5 and 6. This doesn't look good for this location. So here's a weird pull tab. It's actually got writing on it. It says 15 seconds, and there's a little clock on there. Never seen one of those before. Don't know what that's off of. Okay, guys. Next hole, I've got another pull tab, and this one has a star on the bottom of it. Am I crazy? Have I just never noticed this before? But that's 2 in a row with writing or symbols on them. Just a 25-minute update, guys. Every hole I'm getting beer caps and pull tabs. And I could get discouraged, but that at least tells me that people were here. Well, not a nail or a pull tab or a beer cap. But still not proof of a school either, so... That is an apple tree. And if we look in underneath it, see a bunch of old mossy stones overturned in there. So, I don't know. Let's take the detector in there and see what we find. Well, I'll tell you what's under the apple tree. A garbage dump. Found a couple nuts. There's cans, pie plates, paint cans, barbed wire fence. Just a garbage dump, that's all I can see. Hard going in here. I'm going to go back out to the opening. So far I found nothing that tells me that this is a site of an old school. That'll be the second site today that comes up a bust, but I'm going to try a little bit more. Okay guys, finally I saw it here flip out somewhere. It was a coin. There it is, right there. 77 signal. Well, for some reason I can't make a date out on here, but it's not old. So, well, there's something. I don't know what it is, but can't age it or date it, no writing. Very thin, little diamond-shaped piece of metal, not very deep, only a couple inches down here. So, again, what is it? I don't know. Hey Josh, there you go, buddy. 1942 American penny. So I guess the challenge is back to you now. Okay, so now I think I have a little bit of proof. 1942 would be about the right era. My grandfather was born in the 30s, so he would have been in school here in the early 40s. And this coin kind of collaborates what people are telling me, that there was an old schoolhouse here. What are these pull tabs from? Are they also from a school? I know that they built Phelps School down the highway here in 1955, I think it was, something like that, mid-50s. So these pull tabs that I'm pulling, are they that old? Is that what they're from? I don't know. More digging required. There it is, guys, another pull tab with a star on it. Does this constitute proof of a schoolyard? I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research and see what did these come off of. Some kind of rivet. I'm going to go with beer tent. Well, started over there about 5 minutes ago finding nails and worked my way up to here and found this. What the hell is that? No idea. Put that one under strange. Alright, turn that over and there's a coin right there. It looks like a quarter. So probably not old, but we'll check it out. 1985, Canada, 25 cents. Looks like some kind of little impeller, some kind of blade. I don't know how it would attach to anything. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm just beginning to think that I just never noticed this before, guys, because there's another one. And I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but there is a big old fat partridge right there at the edge of the driveway. Alright guys, there it is, today's haul. I don't think I've ever pulled this much junk out in one go. The pouch was right full, so we've got our bottle cap pile, our nail pile, that's the tinfoil pile, all the pull tabs, that little ring with the paint on it, one rivet, bunch of junk, I don't know what it is. We've got the cool little propeller thing in the diamond, and some coins, 3 pennies, a nickel, and a quarter. If nothing else today, guys, I did beat Josh's 1959 request. So Josh, you're up, 1942. You got to beat that mark. And as for proof of a school, I think that the tabs and the one old coin are a good indicator. I'm going to come back here and dig again. But for today, we're out of time. So guys, get out when you can. Have fun, keep it light, and I'll catch you in my next video.